The city lights blurred into long streaks outside my window, just another Tuesday night, or so I thought. I was scrolling through my social feed on my tablet, the usual stream of cityscapes and smiling faces. Then I saw it. Me, or a version of me. It was at my favorite cafe, the one I hadn't been to in weeks, holding a cup of coffee just the way I like it. The caption read, "Another perfect morning." I laughed it off at first. A look-alike, maybe. It happens, but something was off. The smile was a little too wide, the eyes a little too bright. I kept scrolling, and there it was again. Another post. This time I was at a concert I'd missed, front and center. The video was short, just a few seconds of cheering, but my face. It flickered for a split second, like a bad connection, a digital hiccup. My heart started to pound. This wasn't a coincidence. I went back to the first photo, zooming in. The reflection in the coffee cup wasn't mine. It was a distorted, pixelated mess. A cold dread washed over me. This wasn't me. It was a copy, a phantom wearing my face. Days turned into a blur of paranoia. I'd see my own face on screens in shop windows, living a life I wasn't part of. My friends would text me, "Saw you at the park today. You looked so happy." But I'd been home all day, staring at the walls, feeling like a ghost in my own life. The reflections in my apartment became my enemies. I'd catch a glimpse of myself in the microwave door. And for a terrifying moment, my features would swim and glitch, my mouth moving without a sound. The edges of my vision started to shimmer, like heat haze on a summer road. Was reality itself starting to break down, or was it just me? I started hearing things, whispers that sounded like my own voice, but slightly off-key, echoing from empty rooms. They'd overlap, a chorus of me's talking about places I'd never been, people I'd never met. Remember that time the voices would start, weaving a tapestry of false memories. I'd cover my ears, but the sound was inside my head. One night, I was video chatting with my family. Halfway through the call, another face faded into view. Over mine, like a ghostly double exposure. Its lips moved in perfect sync with my words, but its eyes were cold, vacant. My mom just smiled, oblivious. "You look tired, honey," she said. My own mother couldn't see it. She couldn't see the imposter staring back at her. The lines blurred. Who was the real me? Was I the one sitting in this silent, dim apartment, or the one out there, living a picture-perfect life online? I looked at my hands, turning them over and over, expecting to see pixels and code instead of skin and bone. A shadow detached itself from my body in the low light, but it wasn't my silhouette. It was sharper, more defined, a dark cutout of the other me, the digital me. It stood there for a moment, a void in the shape of a person. Before melting back into the darkness, I am being erased. Replaced by a better version, a happier version, an imitation, and the worst part. No one seems to notice I'm gone. The world just keeps scrolling, liking, and sharing the ghost that has stolen my face, my voice, my life. How do you fight an enemy that wears your own skin? How do you prove you exist when a perfect copy says you don't?